4 ways to identify a woman that has a very wide hole. If you know you like a woman with a wide hole, as a man, go for women. Once so far say you've noticed this particular thing I want to talk about in that woman, just go for them. You won't be disappointed. Except you don't like women with wider holes, that you understand your cassava will just go swimming inside of that woman's river. If you don't like it like that, you can actually go and date any kind of woman. But so far say you want it, you want to feel your body swim inside of that ocean, these are the kind of women you should always go for. So I want to list out 4 kind of women that I am very sure that has a very wild and a deep hole. Not just wide, very big, like a mighty ocean. 1, you see those women, those slim girls. I'm not talking about slim, like size 8, size 6, size 8. Those girls, their holes are way too deep. Those people, they really have this kind of holes that you'll be asking yourself, like, are they really separated from us? If you see women that are slim, I will tell you that 90% of slim ladies are the ladies that have a very deep and a wide hole. It is not that they've knocked or they've knocked many or various kind of men, they've knocked too many men. No, they are being created like that. There is no flesh to help gather the holes together because of their slimness, because of that bones they have in their body. That is why they are having that deep and wide holes. So in case you want women like that, just go for size 6 to 8 kind of women. If you date this kind of women, you understand the fact while I say women that are very, very slim will have a wider holes. Now, another kind of women that have a wider hole, 6 feet tall. Those kind of women are women that really has a wide hole. You cannot see a woman that is tall and you will tell me that woman hole is very, very narrow. Like, it is not wide. It is not possible. Any woman that is tall, above 6 feet, my dear, that woman has a very, very wide hole. Ladies without ass and ladies that has no hips, those people that have flat ass, that they don't even have nyash at all, they don't have hips to carry their nyash, their waist, they have a very, very tiny waist. Those women are those ladies that have a wider hole. They might be fat, they might be big, they might be slim, but they don't have nyash, they don't have hips, they have tiny waist, they have tiny laps. Those women have a very wide holes. I have testified so many. I have friends like that. They'll tell you whenever cassava goes inside of them, the cassava just goes swimming because their holes are too deep and wide. They don't have ass at all. Okay, all the ass they would have collected, they don't carry and go, they don't go and expand their holes. So that is one thing about those women. Once you see a woman that is having a flat ass or that is having a shapeless body, like she's not having hips, she's not having good shape, she's not having good big ass, those kind of women has a very, very wide holes. Okay, so the last point I want to give out about women that has a wider holes, in case you want women like that, go for this kind of woman. Gap in between their thighs. Like when a lady is walking or when she's standing, when you look at her, she's having this hole, like this particular picture. I don't know if you understand. Are you seeing it? This hole is like holes in between her legs. Her 2 laps cannot join together. You can't see her 2 laps clap together when she's walking. You can't see her 2 laps join together when she's standing. Those kind of women are women that has a very, very deep holes. They have a very, very wide and deep holes. Their laps indicate and show it all. So when you see that kind of woman, just know that your cassava is going to swim inside of her, because that is what she is. She can't change for who she's not, and she is not, it is not really her fault. She hasn't really dated random men. It is just how she's been created. Her laps can't hit together while she walks, and when she's standing, her laps can't actually jam together. Like, it can't really close like this. She has a very deep and a wide hole. So I hope with this viewpoint of mine, I have been able to differentiate between women that has a wide hole and women that really do not. So when you know your taste of woman, you know what you want. If you want women that has a wider holes, always go for this kind of woman. Do not think otherwise. Just go and date this kind of women I just listed out. You won't regret it. I'll see you all in my next video. My name remain Ogo. I can never change, and this remain Ogo Talk Show. Bye bye.